for the swimmers, the men's 100 backstroke S11 final. We're talking about the tapping yesterday, Liz, for these athletes. Backstroke I always found was the most difficult for a tapper. The arms kind of flailing about in the head, so it's very difficult to get the tap correct.
Yeah, I think with freestyle we often see them trying to be tapped on the back of the head, but with backstroke, as you said, Paul, there's always a hand in the way of the head, so we'll see that quite a few of these athletes will opt to be tapped on this chest area because there's less chance of it going wrong.
ZUDZILAU in 1, SMYRNOV in 2, Oliver in 3, MAKOWSKI well supported by the Polish team in 4, Viktor SMYRNOV, multi-Paralympic gold medalist in 5, ZALEVSKYY from Ukraine in 6, who's dominated this event in the past few years, Hendri HERBST, a medalist in freestyle events at the major championships, and Oleksandr MASHCHENKO, bronze medalist in this event at the last European Championships. ZALEVSKYY is the European record holder. He goes in lane number 6. MAKOWSKI had the best heat in 1:10.50. And just wonder what the result is going to be. Viktor SMYRNOV, he's been a champion in this event before, and he gets off to a good time, a good reaction there for Viktor SMYRNOV, but it's all about trying to keep straight, trying to keep off those lane ropes, Liz.
Yeah, with the S11 swimmers, they need to use the lane ropes for guidance. So when they come up from the underwater phase, you'll see them edging towards the lane rope and finding it. But the key is not to get tangled in it. And you'd hope that you don't pick the same lane rope as the person in the lane next to you, because if you do, then you're just constantly battering arms the entire way down the length.
Well, let's watch the tap here. Just about on the chest there for ZALEVSKYY as he goes over. MAKOWSKI not too far behind. It was a good turn, MAKOWSKI. ZALEVSKYY's on the ropes though. He's
on the ropes, he's found the ropes. We saw them all go look for the lane ropes, but yeah, he's a bit tangled in the lane ropes, ZALEVSKYY, but he seems to have moved himself away now, and they're all in a straight line, and actually it is MAKOWSKI that's taking the lead. Now if he can stay along this line, not get tangled in, and not end up on the pinballing across the other side, then he's got a chance to take this victory.
Well, they're coming into the last 5 now. MAKOWSKI now, all about the tap at the end. It looks like MAKOWSKI will take it in a good time of 109.01. ZALEVSKYY is in the silver medal position this time, and it's SMYRNOV for the bronze in 1:10.26. And of course, these swimmers will listen to the PA system here. They will try and hear their names, but the coaches and the officials are not allowed to tell them the result until they have their goggles checked at the end of this race.
It's always a difficult one, isn't it? So you find quite often a delayed reaction of their celebrations.
At SMYRNOV, I think, going over there in the centre lanes. MAKOWSKI, oh, it's a bit of a messy turn there. Almost on the ropes. There's SMYRNOV heading for that lane rope there. MAKOWSKI a little bit straighter.
That's the perfect distance for the lane rope. He's close enough that he can keep skimming it now and again to make sure he's going in the right direction, but not so close that he got trapped in it.
And there is the finish. It was tight at the finish, and a good finish there for MAKOWSKI. There, the goggles being checked, and the coach, and he knows now. What a fantastic reaction there. That is fantastic from the European champion, MAKOWSKI from Poland. Wojciech MAKOWSKI takes the European medal for Poland, 109.01. Less than a second ahead of ZALEVSKYY, who takes the silver, and Viktor SMYRNOV the bronze, but he's a very happy young man.
And so he should be. It's really hard to judge it by a form guide with the S11s because they can, like we said, we can crash at any point.
And there's a confirmed result. Wojciech Artur MAKOWSKI takes the title.